Is it true that Jungkook secretly signed a new contract in Tokyo without the knowledge of other BTS members? And why did Taehyung appear so shocked when he heard the news? These questions rocked the public on Friday morning when several sources in the Japanese and Korean entertainment industries reported that Jungkook's arrival in Tokyo was not just an ordinary trip, but involved a major deal related to an international project, possibly the beginning of a new chapter in his solo career. This surprising news first emerged when a senior journalist from the Japanese music daily, Tokyo Culture Sound, uploaded an exclusive photo of Jungkook in the lobby of a well-known agency building in the Minato-ku district of Tokyo. In the photo, Jungkook is seen wearing casual black clothing with a cap slightly covering his face, but his style and gestures are easily recognizable. What made the situation extraordinary was the presence of several executives from an international music label previously associated with world-class artists such as The Weeknd, Dua Lipa, and Justin Bieber. Meanwhile, from South Korea, a shocking reaction came from within BTS. According to reports circulating on fan community forums and Korean entertainment media, Taehyung or V was reportedly not informed about Jungkook's departure. In fact, a source close to HYBE mentioned that Taehyung learned about the contract signing from foreign media reports, not from the agency or Jungkook himself. This has led to various speculations. Is Jungkook's move part of a secretly planned solo strategy, or a sign of misunderstanding within HYBE and BTS's internal management? One thing that makes this news even more astonishing is the leaked information about who is actually involved in the meeting. Based on an unnamed source, Jungkook reportedly met with representatives from a label closely connected to a renowned American producer. This producer has a long track record of creating global hits and is said to be planning an Asia-America collaboration project that will feature Asian stars on a larger international stage. Although there has been no official confirmation from either Jungkook or HYBE labels, several industry analysts speculate that the contract could be part of Jungkook's second global solo album project, which will be carried out independently from BTS's promotional system. Given the tremendous success of his Golden album released in 2023, this step is considered logical from a business perspective, but emotionally and internally, quite shocking, especially for his fellow group members. The team's reaction to this news has become a highlight of its own. In a brief interview with local media in Seoul after attending a charity event on the same day, Taehyung was bombarded with questions by reporters regarding Jungkook's news. His face looked unprepared and confused. With a serious expression, Taehyung only gave a short response, "I just heard it from you. No one told me about this." That short yet meaningful sentence went viral on social media, sparking a wave of speculation about whether there has been disharmony or lack of communication among BTS members recently. Taehyung's statement triggered massive discussions within the ARMY, BTS's fanbase. Many voiced concerns that a solo project not communicated with other members could be the beginning of an unofficial split. Others tried to remain optimistic, assuming this might be part of BTS's secret strategy to expand their global influence individually. However, the biggest question remains: why did Jungkook keep his trip to Tokyo a secret, and why wasn't Taehyung, long known to be very close to Jungkook, informed beforehand? The issue of top global artists being involved in Jungkook's Tokyo meeting has added fuel to the fire. One of the strongest rumors suggests names like Billie Eilish, Charlie Puth, and even one of the members of Blackpink are part of the collaborative project being planned. Although there is no official confirmation, many observers note that this move seems highly strategic, pointing toward a cross-genre and cross-market collaboration that could transcend current entertainment industry boundaries. Interestingly, a report from American entertainment media Pop Culture News, quoting a source from within RCA Records, claimed that a global icon from South Korea is in the final stages of contract negotiation for an international scale project that will involve exclusive streaming on global platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime. Could Jungkook be the person in question? On the other hand, HYBE labels, both from their headquarters in Seoul and their Japan branch, have yet to provide any official statement regarding Jungkook's presence in Tokyo. When asked for confirmation by reporters, a representative from HYBE only gave a standard reply, "We cannot comment on our artists' private activities." This silence has only raised more questions. Several industry analysts believe HYBE is trying to quell potential internal unrest that could affect BTS's overall image. Jungkook's previously undisclosed solo move risks creating the perception that there is a gap or lack of synchronization within the group's internal coordination. In fact, according to a report from a Korean financial media outlet, HYBE's stock price experienced a slight decline on the same day the news of Jungkook's contract surfaced, indicating that the market is responding cautiously to this dynamic. From a professional standpoint, Jungkook's move to sign a new contract could be a form of creative and professional emancipation that has long been in the making. Since starting his solo career, Jungkook has shown a strong desire to explore various music genres and collaborate with producers and artists from different countries. The success of his previous project has made him a highly sought-after figure by international labels, but what the public questions is, why was such a crucial process not carried out transparently? Does this indicate that the project is entirely outside of HYBE's oversight, or is it actually part of a new company strategy that has yet to be disclosed? Among fans, reactions range from admiration to confusion and concern. Many feel proud that Jungkook is gaining international recognition and taking further steps in his career. But others express disappointment due to the lack of communication, especially toward fellow group members like Taehyung, who has always been seen as his close friend. With all the clues available, from Jungkook's unannounced appearance, the involvement of major global entertainment names, Taehyung's shock reaction, to HYBE's silence, a strong suspicion arises that this is not just an ordinary project. It's part of a major strategic shift happening quietly. Does this mean Jungkook is about to begin a new career chapter outside of the BTS system? Is HYBE reorganizing its solo artist promotional strategies? And most importantly, is BTS's internal communication really as strong as it appears to the public? As of the publication of this report, there's been no official statement from Jungkook or HYBE. But one thing is certain, the Asian entertainment world is on the brink of a major surprise, and Jungkook is right at the center of the storm. Meanwhile, Taehyung, along with the fans, can only wait, with 1,000 unanswered questions. After examining various sources, summarizing the circulating narrative, and analyzing every clue presented in unverified reports, it can be firmly stated that up until now there is no concrete evidence or official statement from the agency or related parties confirming that BTS's Jungkook has signed a new contract for a solo project in Tokyo, let alone suggesting Taehyung's shock or any indication of internal division within BTS. This issue originated from a series of speculations triggered by Jungkook's presence in Tokyo, which was later amplified by social media narratives without any confirmation or direct clarification from the involved parties. The information regarding a meeting with a global top-tier artist also remains unverified and lacks convincing proof or documentation. Even the news about Taehyung's alleged shock has never been directly addressed through any official media or publicly available personal communication channels. It is important to note that in this digital era flooded with rapid and often unvalidated information flow, the public is highly vulnerable to manipulative narratives that are clickbait-oriented and emotionally charged. Speculative articles tend to exploit the curiosity of readers to gain clicks, albeit at the risk of misleading public opinion. As a form of journalistic responsibility and ethical information handling, it is crucial for every reader to remain critical, verify information before spreading it, and wait for official clarification from trusted sources such as Bighit Music or direct statements from Jungkook or other BTS members. Therefore, it can be concluded that the narrative regarding Jungkook's new contract in Tokyo, which allegedly shocked Taehyung, cannot be proven true and lacks a strong factual foundation. For now, such information is categorized as a rumor or unverified hoax, and the public is urged not to draw conclusions based solely on speculative news.